Hey guys, it is Thursday, April. I never change my calendar in time. It's Thursday, April 8th. Hold on, 7th. Anyways, Mid-Month Book Bash is starting tomorrow, but I don't have work today. Well, I don't have a procedure today, so I'm gonna start the day early. Ayo. So yeah, I have not really read this week. Unfortunately, I'm reading The Ice Palace. Sorry, I just woke up. I'm reading The Ice Palace, and I'm taking it to work with me, but it's like a really difficult book to read at work because it's so, I don't know, it's like really emotional and like quiet, and it's just kind of hard to read when you're doing something else. Like, this is a book that you need to read in silence, kind of by yourself. So I am almost done. I think I've got about 40 pages left. So I'm not, well, that's a lot. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video while I drink my coffee. But after that, I'm finishing this book, and I'm not doing anything else until I finish that book because it's 170 pages. It should have taken me a day. I don't know what's wrong with me. I finished The Ice Palace by Tarjei Vesaas, translated by Elizabeth Aroken, and yeah, fantastic. I'm definitely wanting to read every book that this author has written. I will obviously talk about it when I do a wrap-up. Hopefully, eventually I'll do a wrap-up. But yeah, I'm very pleased. I am gonna start Passing next by Noah Larson. I am so looking forward to reading this. Yeah. Oh boy. So I read the first section of Passing by Noah Larson, and whew, it's good. It's good. It's also super stressful, and I am very worried for the safety of, Claire in particular, but all the women in general. And so I really hope that things don't go poorly. That's all I have to say, I guess. I am hoping that I can finish this today because it is a really quick read. Stylist, I really am interested. Words. It's an easy read. The writing flows really well, and it does have that very specific. Is written, I think, in 1929, and something about the writing is just very, there's a very specific writing from this time period, and I really like it. It's to the point, it flows, but it also is giving you enough. You know what I'm saying? It's just right. So I'm enjoying that a lot. I am gonna probably actually, now that I'm thinking about it though, because I have so many books on the go, I do want to try to finish that book today, but I want to also work on this Be Gay Do Comics, which Jake had bought for me last year at some point. I had stopped kind of reading it because it was really emotional, because the comics either made me cry of happiness or cry of sadness, and so it was really difficult to read. But this is one of my books that I'm trying to finish this month, so I'm gonna work on this. I think a little bit, at least read maybe 20 pages or something. But right now I'm gonna do some laundry and do some dishes. All the boring stuff that one needs to do also besides just read. Hey guys, it's Friday night. It's about 7 o'clock. I am exhausted. I had a really long day, and I'm on call, so I'm just praying I don't get a call. Usually I don't really, care that much, but I'm just I'm so beat. I had what was supposed to be a 5-hour shift turn into an 11-hour shift, and I'm just exhausted, and I didn't have time to read anything. So I still haven't finished Passing. I still would like to finish it today, which I think is doable because it is a fairly quick read, and I'm already on what page am I on? 60? No, 50. I'm on page 51, so I still think I can at least I still think I can at least finish some of it. But anyways, I'm waiting for Jake to bring home Burgerville. I'm like debating. I kind of want to watch a movie, but I also, oh gosh, sorry. The lighting is like, this is better. I kind of want to watch a movie just because it's Friday night and I'm like so tired. But I also need to read. So I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but Jake and I are trying to watch all of Agnes Varda's movies, and we're basically doing this like thing where we pick 2 directors, a female and a male, and then like we're alternating back and forth and watching them in chronological order. I know I sound so uptight. It's just like fun for me. So please keep your judgments to yourself. So it's time for an Agnes Varda movie, but I just don't know if I have like the mental capacity to watch something that like is like a nice, like I feel like watching like shitty reality TV right now. Oh boy. So we'll see. We'll probably just watch Grey's Anatomy. We're getting really close to finishing it. So close. Anyways, now this has to read. Hey guys, so I did not finish passing last night. Surprise, surprise. It is Saturday morning. I'm again failing, but that's okay. And I do have a lot of errands to run today, and it is 10. So my goal is to eat a hard-boiled egg, put on some clothes, and leave this house. I did want to mention that I did kind of go through this issue of Poets and Writers last night. I am subscribed to a lot of magazines, which I feel like we've all talked about already. And so I was kind of like, why am I subscribed to this magazine? I don't write. So I'm like kind of like over it a little bit, but I love this magazine. You learn about so many book related things that you would not learn about. There's a lot of like, things that don't apply to me. There's a lot of like, there's all of these awards and stuff and like deadlines to apply to things. But there's a lot of like content, book related content. And I'm learning about a lot of like small presses that I didn't know about and literary magazines that I didn't know about. So basically it's just like exploding my TBR, which maybe is not the best, but anyways, I do recommend this. And if you want, I sent one to Denise, but I am like super happy to mail these kinds of things out to people, just because I think it's just media mail, so it's not like that expensive. So if you're interested in like getting any of my things, this is like really old, so I'm not going to send this to anyone. It's from a year ago exactly, but I am going to try to be more timely with these kinds of things. So if you're interested and want to share your address with me, obviously not in my comment section, you can send me a message on Twitter or Instagram or Goodreads or whatever. But yeah, I'm happy to share, so let me know. Is it nap time, baby? Oh, I should try to cut some nails right now. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my gosh. You're so cute. You're cute, hi, you look just like my kitty. Oh my gosh. You are so cute. What are you doing? You are so fluffy. Hey guys, so I finished Passing by Nella Larsen, and woo! This was not what I thought it was about. I just like had a general idea of the concept of a Black woman passing for a white woman, and it is so much more than that. So I'm very pleased that I finally read this. I did put my bookmark in the beginning though, because I do want to read the introduction. I started it, and it is definitely like not something I would have ever wanted to read before the book. I don't know why they do that. Like, why does it have to be an introduction? Why can't it just be after the book is done? Because like it's kind of annoying to have to move your bookmark to the very beginning once you've finished a book, psychologically it's a little damaging. Jake and I just went on a walk. I do need to shower and get ready because I'm gonna go have dinner with a friend, and then I have to go to a party, and reading hopefully will happen later. Hey guys, so the reading hasn't been happening. I went out to dinner with my friend yesterday, and then after that
I went to a party, which was mildly stressful, but I was only there for like an hour because I just like couldn't hang. It was like so many people. I feel really, really bad because it was like an exciting thing, but I couldn't. And so yeah, now I'm at Costco. I have a bunch of errands run. I have to go. I already went to Goodwill. I have to go to Costco. I'm gonna go to Powell's to try to sell some books. I need to go to Target. I need to go to Trader Joe's. I already got gas. I feel like there's one other thing that I have to do. I need to go to the post office, but it's Sunday, so I can't do that. I'm hoping to be home by 1. It's about 11 o'clock right now. So wish me luck. Because I need to read at least a little bit today, okay? Just a little bit. Hey guys, I just want to do a quick check-in. It's Sunday. I don't know if I told you this or if I told my friends this Snapchatting earlier, but I decided not to go to Powell's just because I needed to come home. I needed to eat. I was starving, etc. Oh, and I forgot. The theme is art. So here's one of Jake's pieces. There's more of his art over there. And up there, there's more of his art. A poop running. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm in our second room. Anyways, I was reading The Enlightenment of the Green Gage Tree earlier. I read 3 chapters and so good. I am so excited. I think I'm gonna cry really, really hard later. I haven't cried yet because they like start off with a really sad thing, and then now I'm kind of getting to know the person to whom the sad thing happened. So anyways, I am really looking forward to continuing to read it. And I decided that I'm going to sit here and read as much of Be Gay, Do Comics as I can. I feel like I've mentioned this before, but this, it's a comic anthology about queerness, all the different kinds. And it's just like really heavy because they're either like really like positive and empowering and whatever, and then they make me cry, or they're like really sad and then they make me cry. So I'm gonna try though. I would like to finish this by the end of tomorrow. That would be awesome. Well, it's snowing. I'm confused. Hey guys, it's Monday morning. I just woke up to this, and let me tell you, today's Monday, and I think Friday it was like 80 degrees outside. I think that's probably why it's snowing actually, because doesn't that happen, right? If it like goes from hot to cold like super drastically, then it'll snow maybe. I don't know, but this is some weird stuff. Hey, so I forgot that one of the meetup groups that I really would like to try to join is meeting on a Wednesday, and so I need to read this book. I haven't started it yet, but like based on how the text looks, I feel like it is physically possible as long as I put some elbow grease into it. Also, I'm trying to figure out like these old VHS tapes. It's like really terrible quality. Also R.I.P. Bob Saget, but really terrible quality America's Funniest Home Videos that it's gonna go in the trash pile. But anyways, yeah, so I am going to start this. I forget where I left off with y'all yesterday. I read a couple more things. Oh, this one was really good from the Paris Review, Walks by Caleb Crane. At first I did not really like it very much, and this like play excerpt was really good too. At first I didn't like it very much, but it actually was so good because it's a guy that goes on walks with his dog, and he's like a nature photographer, and so he's like describing the nature and all this stuff, which I'm not really into, but it's clear, like it becomes clear that it's at the very beginning of the pandemic when this is happening. And so like as time goes on, he's like describing more and more, like two of the women that he meets while he's walking his dog, like give him a mask that they made. And then he's like, I don't really like feel like in his head, he's like, I don't like really feel like I need to wear it, and like making some kind of comment about like how he hopes that like people don't come near him so he can keep his mask off and like all this stuff. And it's really fascinating and like impactful, and like the slow creep of it. I'll try to link it below if you're interested in reading it.
I just thought it was super well done. I'm kind of like, I don't think that I'm ready to read pandemic fiction yet. Pandemic nonfiction, sure. But pandemic fiction, I'm not like sure if I'm there yet, just because we're still kind of like in it. But it was really good. Plus it's a shorty, so it's not like I'm spending like, 400 pages immersed in a person's like tragic COVID story. It's just like a really small snippet, and a lot of it is nature writing, so, which I'm not typically a fan of, but it's interesting because he like refers to himself as a hunter because he's trying to like get like the shot of the animal. And so watching like his kind of obsessiveness about capturing the nature is to me the interesting part, not necessarily the description of the nature, but they're both pretty good. So anyways, long-winded for usual. I'm going to go ahead and give this a whirl, and I will let you know how it goes. Okay, it snowed and now it's hailing? Like, what is going on right now? This is so weird. Hey guys, so it's Thursday, a week after I started this vlog, and I didn't finish it. I haven't looked back to see like what I recorded or what I did, but I will say that Monday I started reading How Much of These Hills is Gold by C. Pam Zhang, and I was trying to read it for a for a book club, a meetup book club that was meeting yesterday. I did not finish it in time, but I did finish it today. So I'm, semi-pleased with that. I need to start reading my BookTube prize books though. So, Cry in H Mart is the only one that I have right now. So I'm just going to end this vlog by saying that I'm going to start that book. And that's really all I have for you. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might be like more stressed than I think that I am because I'm feeling kind of like overwhelmed, and I'm gonna go to another book club meetup right now for Cat's Cradle by Kurt Vonnegut, which I didn't reread for the book club, but whatever. It's my first time like joining them, so it's probably best. I don't know. It's I just talk a lot, and I don't like stepping on people's toes, so it's kind of hard for me to be a new person in a group, although I was a new person in a group yesterday and I thought that it went fine, so I'm gonna be a new person in a group, but this time it's like out in real life as opposed to on Zoom, so I'm kind of nervous, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, so I need to really focus on that, but I'm also like, I could finish that Paris review and I could finish Bigaju comics. If I read those for like 2 hours a pop, I would be able to finish them, so it's hard, but I need to read my BookTube prize books. Please yell at me in the comments, okay? I need to read them. I'm so bad.